Danny Ainge, Brad Stevens. What are y'all doing, man? Like, what is this? Okay, so we're struggling right now. Fine. Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown they've been having good seasons so far. I'm not mad at them. You know, there's been a few games where though that Jason Tatum's been inconsistent. You gotta work on that. But other than that, Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum, y'all are excluded from this. Kimball Walker, I know that I know that you are coming off surgery, but you're healthy now. I'm gonna need you to get it together. Like I'm gonna need you to get it together. Marcus Smart is hurt right now. We have rookie point guards. Jeff Teague is a little older. You know, who we have? Our rookie. I don't. We not playing on rookies. Like, and this is the reason why I got so mad at the draft this year, this season, or this upcoming season, because okay, our first pick in the draft, we drafted Aaron Naismith. That wasn't a sexy pick, but I didn't get mad at it until I saw the pick that came behind us, and and the Magic ended up getting Cole Anthony. I didn't even realize he would come out for the draft this coming season. So I'm like, so you mean to tell me? And then what made it worse is that we went and got a point guard on our next pick. So hold up, so you was already gonna get a point guard anyway, and you didn't even have the common decency to grab Cole Anthony. I mean, if we want to be completely honest, he's having a better season than both of our rookies combined. And you know, and now I would say this though. Peyton hasn't been too bad. Like I can't say like the draft like he's been a total bust. He's been doing okay. Like here and there, you know, taking cover for Marcus Smart, for Kimball Walker. Well, Kimball Walker when he wasn't there, he was doing okay. But I would have loved for us to have picked up Cole Anthony. I loved Cole Anthony in Carolina. Like I honestly thought he would have been a top 10 pick, honestly. But he kept dropping lower and lower, and I didn't realize that he was honestly in the draft until until they picked right after us. So I said, okay. I didn't think we did good in the draft. I think if we have the grade of draft, I give it a C plus, B minus, and even. Cool. So the season starts. We get Tristan Thompson. Okay. We already have a small front court. Daniel Tice is 6'8". Tristan Thompson is 6'9". Robert Williams is 6'8". Okay. Now, I get that you're trying to go small, but you gotta think about the other bigs that are in the East. Joel Embiid is 7 feet. Ben Simmons is 6'11". Giannis is 6'11". Brook Lopez is 7 feet. Kevin Durant is 6'10". Let's see who else. Miles Turner is 6'10". Sabonis is 6'11". And we're talking about the top 4 or 5 teams in the East that have bigs that are bigger than ours. So we're already, if we're talking about rebounding, blocking, getting off of the boards, getting deep into the boards, we're already at a disadvantage because of the height. I mean, we're not a bad offensive rebounding team. But what happens when we go against the 76ers in the playoffs? When we go up against the Pacers? If we ever, God forbid, if we have to go against Brooklyn? You know what I'm saying? Like, how is our bigs going to respond? And this year so far, I don't like how our bigs been playing. Now, Tristan Thompson is top 20 in rebounding, but you got to think, like, that's like Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum can't be the only two that's doing shit for us. It has to be a team effort. Brad Stevens, I don't know what you're doing, man. Like, look, since you've been in the league, yep, we've been to 2 Eastern Conference championships. And we thank you for that. But guess what? We lost both of them. And we're still looking to get back into the finals. I mean, look, I understand what. We were 1 game away from the finals when, against the Cavaliers. Right. Last year in the bubble, we lost to Miami Heat when we had the better team. I know for a fact that we had the better team. But you know who killed us? Bam Adebayo. And who was guarding him? Daniel Tice. Daniel Tice and Robert Williams. 2 bigs that can't play defense. Daniel Tice is not a defensive player. Robert Williams is a okay defender, but he's even shorter than Bam. I mean, shit. Bam is a undersized center, but he's taller than our tallest player. So we were at a disadvantage. Bam Adebayo was the reason that we got beat in the playoffs. So okay, we lose Gordon Hayward. Okay. And I guess we tried to replace him with Aaron Naismith. And what has he done this season? Outside of his 10 points yesterday, what has he done this season? Look, and then with Danny Ainge, man, look, the picks that we were holding on to for years and years and years and years, you did nothing with them. You did absolutely nothing with them. We had, with that Brooklyn trade, we had like 15 picks that we could have turned that into a big time player. Like, I heard you talking about getting Anthony Davis. Heard you talking about getting Blake Griffin in his prime. Heard you talking about getting Dwight Howard. Heard you talking about getting Kevin Durant. And you ain't pulled the trigger on nothing. Like, we ain't been back to the finals since 2010. It's been over, since 2009, 2010. Ain't been back to the finals in over 10 years now. And I'm like, okay, Danny Ainge, what you doing? We did good. Look, we did good on getting Jason Tatum. We did good on getting Jaylen Brown. I was kind of shocked when we got Jaylen Brown, because I didn't think he was that good of a player coming out. I think he was too high of a draft pick, but he turned out beautifully. So I thank you for that. But with all them draft picks that we had over the years, and you did nothing with them, this is what's happening now. Like, nothing. Like, we ain't getting no championships out of the deal. We ain't getting no final appearances out of the deal. So we gotta, Danny Ainge, I need you to make something happen, baby. Shoot, DeMarcus Cousins out in the market, need to do something. Man, shit. Look, around the league, everybody's starting to talk about Brad Stevens now. Trying to figure out what's going on with Brad Stevens, what he doing. So, Celtics, I need y'all to get this shit together real quick.